I'm Reuben.
You got some of my best friends, man. What's up here? What's up?
What were your thoughts leaving your friends behind?
Leaving my friends behind, the thoughts, man. It hurt me while, you know what I'm saying, I left them behind. It felt like I was untrustworthy, but like, they just told me, you know what I'm saying, I gotta do what's best for me. And, I gotta make my future. And they gonna support me. It just hurt me, though.
How did you come to that decision?
How I came from the decision? Because there a lot of commotion was going around at Troop. So I just didn't want to be around it. So at the end, I just wanted to know and find a good program. So I just thought about Auburn High. I thought about Oxford, but it's the next closest thing I thought, Auburn High. So I made my decision. It's just Coach Flower, he support me, whatever I do. I talk to him about anything. It's just a father and son relationship.
All right. What was your family thoughts when you decided to leave Troop?
What's best for me? They said, I'm behind you 100%.
All right. What could have kept you at Troop?
What? Coach Flower, he could have kept me at Troop. But, he would have kept me at Troop. But in my football players, if they just would have just talked to me and talking about don't leave and all that, they could have kept me too, man.
All right. How close do you think Troop was this year to having that 4A state championship, this 13,000 class?
Man, we had it so close, man, that you can just smell it right now, like next to you. It was so close they'll be next to me and to us. That's how close it was.
All right, so with you leaving, do you still think they have that chance to make that run?
I got faith in my boys, man. They got a tough schedule, but you know what I'm saying? They lost two dominant defensive players that up-tempo them all the time. And they know that. They tell me that every day. But I still got faith in my boys, and they got good coaches. But I still got faith in them.
Let's go. First group, get ready. First group, get ready. First group.
What's your name? Reuben? I like the size, big guy. I like the size. Come on, cuz. Get out there, cuz. He said his ass hurt, man. Come on, get out there. Eat that food, man. Eat that food, man. Let's go. There you go.
How has the Auburn family welcomed you down here?
Auburn Oaks. They wasn't stepping me or nothing. They were just open on, cause they trust me. They know I made the right decision, so they gonna take advantage of it.
All right. Now, last year they went out in the first round. How do you feel it's gonna help you? Your impact will have on this year's team.
They went out in the first round with Prattville.
I think they won down from Prattville.
Well, you looking at Prattville? That's a.
I think that's who they went out. I'm not sure who they went out. I know I want to say it was another like Fairhope or somebody, but they went out. How do you think you will help them this year?
I just try to go out there and just try to show leadership and do me and do what I do best, and that's hit, make plays, and stop them, and just hope they get it in their head and stop them. Cause I know we got some studs out here. Like you see boys out here, they ripped. I'm talking about like them boys work out with 225. See boys at Troop, we don't work out 225 on bench. Like we do power clean. That's where most of your power come from. But these boys, man, I see boys, my homeboy side, who was a top, you know what I'm saying, who's a top dog at Troop. Swain do 225, no problem.
Right.
Like you talking about Ricky Frazier, Cortez Leonard. They still on 205 probably. You know what I'm saying? They do 225, but not as many times as these boys can. But power clean, we got them on power clean. They're power clean where your explosion come from, where your big hits come from. So that's what we do at Troop. They do it too, but we work on it hard. We go hard, But they got a hard weight program, man.
All right. What teams have y'all looked at this Auburn class and said, hey, these are the games? Have they picked out in, or are they going with all 10? It's one by one. How they doing?
We taking it all one by one. We not looking for a specific game. We want to win it all. Go undefeated.
I'm gonna outdo you.
Tell him you finna hit 3.
I ain't gonna hit 3.
I got that.
That's me right there.
You ready, Reuben?
They do the
Ammo gun. He ain't even about to shoot. He just gonna scream.
I'm telling you, look sexy, baby. You letting her hang out.
Like, and hey, when you get out there,
Hey, where's Will?
take that thing and look down. And you see I'm looking at that dot?
Yes, sir.
Get that. Try to put that dot on. Look out in front of that target.
Hey, Coach G, it's for you, babe. Hey, that's for you. Hey, that's for me, man.
Look at it a couple times. Just look at it before you tell him pull. Like it's flying. Ain't gonna like it's flying. Don't bring the gun up to your head. Bring it up.
Man, no, man.
Bring it up on your shoulder.
It's on my shoulder, coat. Nah, I ain't about to mess with these guns, man.
All right, ready?
Boom. What? You took my radio. Get out my radio. Hey, what? Hey, what? I wasn't aiming that thing. I just want to let it go.
Birds in it. Is that too far for a shotgun?
Yeah, that's about too far.
That's a little far.
You might hit him, but you'd be lucky.
It is.
Try it, huh?
I ain't gonna try it, but you know.
So let that thing rip. Oh, you gotta take some birds on.
Well, hold on. You might get hit them.
Don't try to hit the birds. These things.
I'm trying to hit them.
Scoot on. Keep going. Now you gonna let it go. Let me know.
I ain't gonna let it go.
Take it off later.
All right, this all? All right. Pull. I scared it. I think. At least I tried. Thank Reuben.
Reuben, I'm Coach Witt. Good to see you.
Nice to see you
I
too.
met you over at the university there.
Oh yeah, Auburn.
Yeah. It's Coach Daniels. Coach Daniels with the Steelers. I'm retired. I'm Coach Emeritus. You know what that means?
What is
It
that?
means that you're not coaching. X.
7 years into football, had 25 at Auburn University, 37 total. I don't know how many you won, Joe, how many conference championships you've won, been a part of. I know I was part of 2 or 3 of them with you, and Coach Daniels was part of some of those. Coach James Daniels has been in, I guess, pro football 19 years, got 2 Super Bowl wins with the Pittsburgh Steelers, so these guys know something about leadership. You know, you almost got 60 years plus of coaching with these guys here, and a lot of championships. Probably been around guys sort of like yourself and been able to bring them from, you know, little puppies up to bulldogs or whatever you want to call it. But I'm going to introduce Coach Joe Witt, and then Coach Daniels, he'll say a few words. You know, we give him a hand. We appreciate him spending some time with us.
The guys that played in the Masters, the score, the average score of the Masters was 2 strokes, 2.5 strokes, what it said. The average earning for first and second was $678,000. 2 points made such a difference in the earning. 1 degree can make such a difference in this football team. The leaders of this football team have got to get everybody that think they've given it all, they got to get them to go 1 step forward. And what you have to do is remind yourself, it starts within. When you're in the weight room, when you're in the classroom.
I'm not a rah-rah guy myself, and when I'm around people, I try to say as little as I have to say and watch people and see what they do, because that's what you can sort of dictate what you say, but who you are is going to dictate what you do. And I just watch people and see what they do. You watch what a guy do, you know what he stands for. So that's how I determine. And I've seen a lot of guys that have been good players that are going to put it on the line on the field for you. That's where your leadership comes from.
Does it really matter if you're the #1 player in the nation? Does it really matter?
Nah. It don't matter if I'm number one, number two. As long I impress people or what I do and play hard, it's fine with me. Do I want the number one position? Yeah, I want the number one position. But if people just sit there and look carefully and judge correctly, they would see. And they would really see. They would judge on a number of things.
You know, one thing I noticed, you know, being straight up, I seen both of y'all play. And the difference, they may, how fast are you in the 40?
4.5.
You 4.5 in the 40. But football speed and tracking down somebody, you run by the 4.2.
Man, what?
You changed me. I'm like, dang.
Man, I don't know how. It like you know how you take a right angle, like a good angle. Most people, man, like I don't know what it is. I just like when I be crazy out there.
When you take that right angle, what you do?
Man, when I take that right angle, if I can't catch you, I'm gonna dive and try to hit your neck.
What's they get them down?
Get them down. I'm talking about, man, but I play dirty, man. Like I don't play dirty to the
I know what you're saying. You play football.
I play rough. Like when I play football, I give the fans something to watch and give me something to learn and base off of. Like, you know, but you sitting there, you watching the film, and you really looking and seeing who number one and number two. You really know. Like, I know people, man, Robert is an outstanding player, outstanding player. But you gotta look and see who you play, what teams you playing, if they good, look at the line. You just gotta look at all that.
Yeah. Now, he didn't play no cupcake schedule now.
He ain't play no cupcake schedule now.
He didn't play no cupcake.
That's what I'm saying. That's probably why they gave it to him.
Yeah.
That's probably why they gave it to him. Yeah. He ain't play no walk in the park. Yeah. No, don't say. That's probably why they gave it to him. He played a rough, tough schedule, and he balled.
Oh yeah, he ball out of control now.
He balled. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna steal that away from him. But you know what I'm saying? I'm trying to ball just like him ball. He balled. So, you know what I'm saying? They give it to him,
Yeah. Now, you were hyped about that Under Armour game. Why you hyped about that Under Armour?
Man, well, I'm so hyped about that game, man. Cause you got the top player over the nation. And just for me to play with them, like people I never played with, y'all played with Georgia top player. But I didn't play with the old, like, Florida top players, all that. I played with all the Georgia top players, but you're looking at the whole nation. So I can show thousands or millions of people how good they are, how good we are, how good the whole team is. Not just me. I just want to play football. I just like to be on ESPN or be on television, just doing me. I only got to be on television.
Have y'all got any word that if y'all gonna be on ESPN or anything as far as the Auburn team?
I have no clue. I don't really be. I don't know.
We'll say you ready to just strap them up.
I'm ready to strap them up. Be on ESPN, yeah. If I'm gonna be happy, but I'm ready to strap them up.
Hey, talk about the NFTC. You shocked everybody because no one was looking for you, and then you got out there, and then everyone just swarm right to you.
Yeah, everybody didn't know. Man, that what you suspect from me, man. Like, I'm a humble dude. Like, if I don't need to go to no camp, man, I go to a camp. If I don't need to go to no All-Star game, I'm going to an All-Star game. I don't need to care if it's Alabama, Mississippi game. I'm going to that. Like, I don't care. If I get hurt, I get hurt. I got hurt for a reason. Like, if I, just say, at the All-Star game, cause they didn't want me to do the Junior Bowl game. So, but because they told me I'm getting hurt. I said, if I get hurt, I get hurt. If I don't get hurt by doing the sport I love.
You could walk out, step on a rock or something and get hurt.
Twitch ankle. Your faith is your faith. It happened for a reason.
Yeah.
But, I'm going to be hurt. I'm going to be hurt. I might be crying with,
Why Reuben motivates you?
He want that to do good. Like, he stay away from trouble. He stay in school, do work, whatever. He go hard in the field.
I thought about you this morning. Your phone rang at 10. You had your alarm clock set for 10, right? Reuben, you had your alarm clock set for 10, right?
Yes, ma'am.
And what happened at 10? Can I say something? It went on for an hour. I just left and went out the door. The phone was ringing. You know what I said? If he's not going to wake up to answer his phone, I'm not going to wake him up.
I promise you I didn't even hear that phone not one time.
Guess what? When he with him, every morning, they like the last somebody I
Oh, yeah. That when I used to live here.
Oh, jeez. The last somebody out the door.
We got to fly down the interstate, man.
They need leaving school at going to school at 5 minutes to 8.
Rich can't come out here and kick it like this. You believe that? Yeah. No, I'm saying this for real. This ain't no Tyler Perry right here. Yeah. This real life right here. You know, this real life. This man done it, man. Came from nothing, man. You know, he out here for real, man. I salute the kid, man. For real talk that, man.
Ain't no Tyler Perry. I like that. Come on, give it to him. Hey, that's real talk. Hey, he's speaking the truth, man. Came up from them, man. All of it did, man. I like that, but it's true. It's true though. It's true though. It's true though. Why you speaking the truth? I'll pull up on the link though. Smoke me some 1.5.
Auburn. Everyone say the next 4 years you're here in Auburn now. So what are your thoughts on that? Because everyone feels you're going to be flipped. You're not going to Alabama. You're going to be flipped to Auburn.
You know what I'm saying? It's my business. You know, it's my business. I'm not saying that that's not possible. But I'm saying though, it's my business. It's my opinion. It's my like decision. It's what's best for me. It's what's best for me and my family. That's what I love, and that's all about my family. And we grew up hard times, tired of growing up on hard times again, knowing that my mama don't want to have transportation get me sometime. Knowing that we have transportation to my college all the time, it get me sometimes. So sometimes, yeah, I think about going to Auburn, but I'm a solid commit to Alabama, so I'm still with Alabama because, you know, I want to take care of my family once again. Man, if I have to, man, I know my mama ain't gonna move to Oregon. My mama really want me to move far. She really want me to go to school far.
She wants you to see different things.
She want me to see new different things because she's saying I never get a chance. She said she really, like, she say, Reuben, see things, see new places. You always visiting the same school over and over and over. I like, Mama, no transportation. She said, Reuben, when you take your first visit, don't take him at school. Go somewhere far. Like, venture. You might not even like the SEC. That's what my mama say. My mama just say she want the best for me. She want me to take every visit. She don't even care if it's Washington. Take the visit, Reuben.
Seattle is nice.
So the Huskies, take the visit, Reuben. Trojans, that's good school. Take the visit, Reuben.
Yeah.
Like she don't like. I love my mama, man. I'm gonna listen to her, and she right. I ain't get a chance to see the world like I supposed to. I've been to Alabama, Florida, Georgia, South Carolina. Been to Florida one time, out my whole life. Well, I went to Panama City too, but I ain't there. I'm trying to look for a school.
Right.
That's Panama City. Panama City gonna be fun anyway.
Right.
So, you know, I've been to Florida, just say one time. Out my whole life. South Carolina, 2 times. Alabama, can't count on my toes on my finger. Georgia, can't count on my toes or finger. Or about 10 times. Yeah.
That last trip you had this weekend to Georgia, how does that rank among all the trips you've taken so far? Is that like D1?
Georgia, like, I think that was the D1, like, that was the bun against it. That was my bun. That bun moment. That was D1. I didn't go out with the players. I didn't stay out and spend the night. I just went, visit, and left. That was D1. Like, most of the D1s be like when I'm like spend the night with the players and see how I feel. But that was D1 because like I felt that bond. Because like I know I didn't visit there for a long time, but it was still there. Like, you know what I'm saying? The love was still there. It like they just waiting on me. Once they waiting on me, and like a big old surprise attack. they didn't know I was coming, so like I surprised them. But when they seen me, they like, okay.
This one question I got. You know, everyone always say they sign out of state, out of Georgia, and then they say, you know, I love Coach Mark Rick. I love him. I love him. If everyone love him so much, why is it everyone keeps signing out of state?
Cause really, I'm gonna be honest. Coach Mark Rick is a wonderful coach. I'm talking about wonderful. Christian guy, family guy, love children. And that's my type of coach. But people just sign out of Georgia because they lived in Georgia too long. They lived in Georgia too long. That's my feeling. But now just say LaGrange, they go to Athens then, because you seeing new things, that's Athens. LaGrange, Noonan, but you got Atlanta and all that, and close to Athens. Or people who been there a lot.
Alabama talked about putting you, playing you both ways.
Both ways, nah, but they talked about putting me at the outside and the inside.
Okay.
Yeah, 'cause I'm gaining a lot of weight, man.
Hey, man, you gotta let that McDonald's go, man.
You seen it there. You seen it the other day. Gotta let it go, but it like I gain, I lose. I lost about 5 pounds. I was about 246. I gained it right back, and I ain't even ate. I ain't eat nothing.
But I mean, you see, I'm here 2 days. What you want to play at this year?
It don't matter to me. Long I'm in shape and still running, I'm good.
All right, and Alabama on them stockpile players. Do you think they stockpile players?
Stockpile, like they get low now.
Yeah. So with them stockpiling, you don't feel like you don't have no competition issue, do you? You love the competition?
Man, competition wherever college you go to. You can go to Wisconsin. You can go to USC. You can go to Auburn. You can go any college. Any college gonna have a challenge, and you gotta overcome that challenge, and try to be the better than the person next to you. And that's all me. I want to be better than the person next to me.
Man, I want to commend you and much luck down here in Auburn this year. I'm gonna try to get down here on the 5th, see what y'all gonna do October 5th when y'all play Carver.
Come on down, man. Trust me, man. These boys gonna put on a show. Now, I ain't even gonna say I'm gonna put on a show. These boys gonna put on a show for you. For the fans, everybody out there, they gonna put on a show for you.
All right. Anything you want to leave Primetime Gridiron with?
Primetime Gridiron, Reuben Foster. But what I want to leave y'all with is just, like, whoever watch this, just stay focused in school. And, you know, keep God first. And don't never give up on your friends. Because if you give up on your friend, they're going to give up on you. And they won't come back. And these people out here, they good people at Auburn High. Good people. I'm talking about wonderful. Like, it feel like I never did love truth. So, like, if you say I'm going to Auburn, then you might be right, you might be wrong. Just know that I'm a solid commit to Alabama, and I commit to Alabama. And when it come down to signing day, you're gonna see RT. That's it.
What does RT mean?
Roll Tide, baby. They down me, cuz.
All right, man. That's what I wanted to know. One more question. How close is Wilson? Is Georgia even in the mix?
Georgia, they in the mix. Cause like, hey, Georgia in the mix now. When I went down to visit, man.
It was good.
It was good, man. It was good. It was good.
This one thing I want to know. You know how everybody always talk about that family feel. What does that really mean?
A family feel. Like, family feel like becoming friends with the coaches and the players. And you know what I'm saying? Like, you get a vibe. Like, they keep their attention on you. They want what's best for you. If you do something bad, they come at you with it. Like, they be like, keep your head up, Reuben. Don't fool around with these girls. They get you in a lot of trouble. You have time for that, you know what I'm saying, when you get older. Get out when you ain't studying that way. You have enough time for that when you married. When you have a girl, you set your goal on one girl. That's what they tell me, like, and it, like that's like a father talk. That you have a talk with your father, with somebody you care with. That's like family. And that's what I mean by family. Like those type of talks, I like. Instead of like football, like Coach Mark Rick, man, we had a talk, and it wasn't about football, it's about life. I told him how I got shot, but I got shot when I was 1. And then he just said that, Reuben, you ain't supposed to be in here. He said, how can you deal with it? I said, I just deal with it on the football field. Every stress build up in me. All of it build up in me. I smiled on that. I just let it on that. I won't cry. I cry, but not like that.
So before anybody say anything about Auburn or anywhere else, they need to look at Georgia as well before you do that RT.
Yeah, they got to look at that too. They got to look at really all the schools. Because I'm still out here looking. I'm still looking for me and my family. But before they even just consider Auburn, because I go to Auburn High, they need to stop focusing on that one school because I'm in that state or that, the city area. They need to focus on other schools. I might not be feeling Auburn because I'm in Auburn, staying in Auburn.
Yeah.
You feel me?
Yeah, exactly. Tell me this, do we have, you got those 5 OVs you going to do this year, 5 officials?
Oh, yes.
Where you going, man?
And they're not even Alabama and Auburn or Georgia.
I know you can take 3 trips to the West Coast.
Man, I'm taking
LA 2 times.
California. I might even hit California 2 times. Official and unofficial. I'm taking California. I'm going to LA, man. I'm going.